I heard this exercise is light but strong. Is it true?
Do you walk every day to stay healthy? But have you ever wondered why each step feels heavier, your knees weaker, and your balance less steady, even though you stay consistent? The truth is, walking alone isn't enough to keep your body strong after 60. Geriatric experts have discovered that by simply adding 5 easy exercises focused on strength, posture, and balance, you can reverse muscle loss, prevent falls, and regain the independence you thought was gone. If you want to know how to keep your legs strong and live healthier every day, hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell because upcoming videos will show you step by step how to stay truly strong and confident after 60. Now that you understand why walking isn't enough to maintain strength after 60, let's take a look at 3 non-negotiable exercises. The foundations that experts say are key to muscle recovery, improved balance, and maintaining independence. Comment "Hey shown" if you're ready to get started today. Walking keeps your heart healthy, but it can't stop your muscles from weakening as you age. After 60, you lose 3–8% of your muscle mass per decade, leaving you with weak legs and a greater risk of falls even if you're still active. And that's where we need to go. Here are 5 non-negotiable exercises after 60. Now, let's start the journey of change. Now that we understand why walking isn't enough and why muscles weaken over time, it's time to get real moves that can reverse aging, get your feet back on the ground, and restore your ability to lean on others. And the first of the 5 non-negotiables is the Squat Your Insurance Policy for Independence after 60. Try it right now. Stand up from your chair without using your hands, only your legs. If that feels difficult, it's your body's way of signaling that it needs your attention. Don't worry, within just a few weeks of consistent practice, you'll notice a dramatic change. Standing up becomes easier, walking feels steadier, and you'll move with newfound confidence. The squat is one of the simplest yet most decisive exercises for independence. Every time you sit down or stand up from a chair, a bed, or even the toilet, you're performing a squat. If you can no longer do it easily, dependence becomes inevitable. That's why doctors call the squat the golden exercise for older adults. After 60, your body begins to lose activation in major muscle groups, the quadriceps, glutes, hamstrings, and core muscles, the foundation of strength, balance, and safe movement. Walking engages them lightly, but not enough to rebuild or strengthen them. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that older adults who practiced squats twice a week for 12 weeks increased leg strength by 34% and improved their ability to stand up from a chair by 40%, while the group that only walked improved by just 8%. This means if you want to stay independent, squat. If you want to prevent falls, squat. And if you want to regain the strength you once had, the answer is still squat. To begin, make sure you use the correct technique. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, with your toes slightly pointed outward. Keep your chest upright and your eyes looking straight ahead. Imagine that you're sitting down into a chair but haven't touched it yet. Push your hips back first, then bend your knees. Shift your weight onto your heels instead of your toes. Lower yourself only as far as feels comfortable, even a few inches is fine. Pause for a second, then exhale forcefully and stand up straight. Remember, your knees should never cave inward and must stay aligned with your toes. If you feel any sharp pain, stop and rest. Inhale as you lower down, exhale as you rise. If you're a beginner, place a sturdy chair behind you. Lower yourself until your hips lightly touch the seat, then stand up again. This is the safest way to rebuild strength and confidence at the start. Your training progress should move step by step, don't rush it. In the first and second weeks, sit fully down on the chair and then stand up again, performing 2 sets of 8 repetitions. In the third and fourth weeks, touch the chair lightly without sitting all the way down, 2 sets of 10 repetitions. In the 5th and 6th weeks, perform squats without using a chair, 3 sets of 10 repetitions. From the 7th week onward, you can add light weights or slow down your descent for greater control. Train twice a week, but never on 2 consecutive days. If you find it difficult to maintain balance, try wall squats. Lean your back against the wall, lower yourself to a 90-degree angle, and hold the position for 10 to 20 seconds, safe yet highly effective. After just 2 weeks, you'll notice your legs trembling less and feeling steadier when washing dishes or climbing stairs. After 4 weeks, standing up from a chair will feel much easier. And after 8 weeks, you'll feel your body rejuvenated, stronger, more confident, and more independent. The squat isn't just an exercise for your legs, it's a symbol of independence. Every time you stand up using your own strength, it's a declaration that age will never bring you down. I remember the story of Margaret, 62 years old. She used to rely on the armrest just to stand up from a chair and thought it was normal for her age. But after trying light squats every morning, just 5 repetitions per side within a month, she could stand up without using her hands. Now she can lift her grandchild, work in her garden, and feels 10 years younger. Squats didn't just make me stronger, she said. They made me feel like I was taking back control of my body. 60 is not the end of strength. It's an invitation to begin again. Every squat is a reminder to your body that I'm still in control. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Don't let fear make your body weaker. Don't let the chair become your limit. Stand up even once, and that alone is already a victory. So, try it today. Stand up from your chair, plant your feet firmly on the floor, keep your back straight, and do 3 gentle squats. Breathe in deeply, exhale slowly, and feel your legs coming back to life. This is the very first step on your journey to regain strength, balance, and confidence. You don't need a gym or expensive equipment. You only need yourself. Can you get up from a chair without using your hands? Yes or no? Comment "has shown" and share below. Now comes the third exercise, and it's also the most important one. The previous exercise helped you regain strength in your legs, but strength alone isn't enough. Have you ever wondered why older adults don't fall because they're weak, but because they lose their balance? Just one misstep, one slip, or one quick turn, and an accident can happen. That's why, if the first 2 exercises built your foundation, then the third one, standing on one leg, is your true superpower against falls after the age of 60. Imagine you're brushing your teeth, washing dishes, or waiting for the elevator. Those seemingly ordinary moments are actually the perfect time to train your balance, a life-saving skill that determines your safety. This exercise looks simple, but it's so effective that experts call it the 10-second longevity test. A study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine in 2022 revealed that adults over 60 who couldn't stand on one leg for 10 seconds had twice the risk of death within the next decade compared to those with good balance. This finding shocked the medical community as it proved that physical stability directly reflects the overall health of the nervous, muscular, and cardiovascular systems. It may sound scary, but the good news is that you can completely retrain your balance reflex. And with just 3 minutes a day, you can transform the way your body reacts to danger. The one-leg stand exercise not only helps prevent falls, but also strengthens neural reflexes, improves focus, and restores confidence in your movements. Start right now. Stand next to a wall or kitchen counter where you can touch for safety if needed. Shift your weight onto your right leg, then lift your left foot about 5-7 centimeters off the ground. There's no need to raise it high. Keep your standing knee slightly bent, not locked. Focus your gaze on a fixed point ahead, keep your back straight, and relax your shoulders. Try to hold the position for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch sides. Repeat 3 times per leg. If you feel shaky or lose balance, don't get discouraged. It means your body is waking up. With each attempt, the nerves in your feet, ankles, and knees activate more strongly, helping you gain better control over your body. And the best part is, you can practice this exercise anywhere while brushing your teeth, cooking, or even watching TV. Now let's talk about a safe progression plan designed specifically for beginners. Weeks 1-2, hold your balance for 10-15 seconds on each leg, lightly touching the wall if needed. Weeks 3-4, increase the time to 20-30 seconds, touching only when absolutely necessary. Weeks 5-6, hold the position for 30 seconds without support, but stay close to the wall for safety. Weeks 7-8, cross your arms over your chest while balancing to slightly increase the difficulty. Week 9 onward, try closing your eyes for 10-15 seconds to test your deep reflex control. This gradual training helps your brain and muscles coordinate more precisely and efficiently. If you find the exercise too easy, try standing on a soft pillow or a foam pad to increase the challenge. You can also gently turn your head from side to side while maintaining balance. This mimics real-life situations where you need to react quickly. A simple but powerful tip: practice in the morning. When your body is alert, your nervous system learns movement patterns faster. Just 3 minutes each morning can train your entire body to stay stable throughout the day. And if you keep doing this every day for 8 weeks, you'll notice a remarkable difference: standing longer without shaking, stepping onto curbs without fear, and even feeling a quiet confidence flowing through every step you take. I remember the story of Mr. Kenji, a 70-year-old man from Kyoto. After falling once while stepping off a curb, he almost stopped going out alone. But when he joined a balance training program starting with just 10 seconds per leg each morning, he gradually regained his confidence. 3 months later, he could stand for 45 seconds without support and said, "I'm not only steadier on my feet, but my mind feels sharper every morning." Doctors noticed that his blood pressure had become more stable, and his resting heart rate had decreased, clear signs that his brain and heart had improved their coordination. Now you might be thinking, can simply standing on one leg really make a difference? The answer is yes, and more than you imagine. When you stand on one leg, hundreds of small muscles in your ankles, calves, thighs, hips, and core work together to keep your body balanced. Your brain constantly calculates and adjusts every tiny movement to prevent you from falling. This makes it the gentlest yet most effective full-body workout you can do after 60. Standing on one leg not only stabilizes your gait and prevents falls, but also sharpens your focus and trains your nervous system to react faster. Every time you lose balance, your body learns to correct itself instantly, and that reflex could be what saves you from a real-life slip or stumble. After 4 weeks, you'll notice you're steadier when putting on shoes or bending down to pick something up. After 6 weeks, the fear of climbing stairs will disappear. And after 8 weeks, you'll find yourself walking more lightly, more confidently, with a clearer mind. Because maintaining balance isn't just about keeping your body steady, it's about keeping control of your life. This exercise is simple: no equipment, no cost, no pain. All you need is 3 minutes and a little persistence. And if you stay consistent, it will become your strongest shield against falls, the #1 reason older adults lose their independence. Try it right now. Stand near a wall and rest your hand lightly on it. Shift your weight onto your right leg, lift your left foot, and take a deep breath. Hold for 10 seconds. If you can do it, smile. You've just activated your body, awakened your nervous system, and sent a powerful message: I'm still in control of my life. Age 60 is not the end of stability, it's the beginning of control. With just 3 minutes a day, you can walk with confidence, stand firmly, and stop fearing falls. And if you think this exercise is too easy, remember, it's the simple things that save you in the most dangerous moments. Comment #1 if you just tried standing on one leg and realized your body is stronger than you thought. Because age doesn't make you fall, only fear makes you lose your balance. Now we move on to the second exercise, one that can completely change the way you stand, sit, and move every day. The resistance band rowing, the posture saver. If the previous squat exercise helped you regain strength in your legs, this one is the key to keeping your back straight, your chest open, and your stance steady like it was in your younger years. Next time you're outside, take a look around. You'll notice how many people over 60 walk with a hunched back, rounded shoulders, and their heads tilted forward. That's not a sign of aging. It's the result of weakened back muscles and years of poor posture. The truth is, walking alone can't help you regain an upright posture. Walking mainly engages your leg muscles, while the upper back, the area responsible for maintaining posture and supporting deep breathing, is often ignored. As a result, the back muscles weaken, the chest tightens, and your head begins to fall forward. This posture not only makes you look older, but also reduces lung capacity, shortens your breathing, increases fatigue, and raises the risk of falling due to a shifted center of gravity. Physical therapist Dr. Grayson Wickham once said, "If I could prescribe only one upper body exercise for people over 60, it would definitely be resistance band rowing." The reason is clear. This movement reverses postural damage that is built up over decades. When your upper back becomes stronger, you not only reduce neck, shoulder, and lower back pain, but also improve balance, breathe more deeply, and even sleep better. A body with good posture is a body that functions efficiently every step, every breath, every movement becomes lighter and more effortless. And to get started, you only need a small resistance band, which costs about $10, $15. Choose one with light to medium resistance. It doesn't need to be too strong. Anchor the band around a sturdy point at chest height, such as a pole, door handle, or stair railing. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart and knees slightly bent. Hold one end of the band in each hand and pull gently to feel the tension. Begin with both arms extended straight in front of you. Then, pull your elbows back toward your rib cage, keeping them close to your body. As you pull, squeeze your shoulder blades together as if you were pinching a pencil between them. Hold for 1 second, then slowly return to the starting position. Remember, don't jerk the band. Move slowly and with control. You're teaching your body how to coordinate smoothly, not proving your strength. And don't forget these common mistakes. Don't shrug your shoulders while pulling. Don't hold your breath. And don't pull with your arms. Use your back and shoulders to drive the motion. Also, avoid standing too far away, which can make the band overly tight from the start. You should perform 10-12 repetitions per set for a total of 2-3 sets, resting 60-90 seconds between each. Repeat this workout 2-3 times per week. If you only feel fatigue in your arms, it means you're not squeezing your shoulder blades tightly enough. Focus on engaging your back muscles. During the first 3 weeks, prioritize proper form over strength. From weeks 4 to 6, you can increase the resistance of the band or add an extra set. After week 7, slow down your movement count to 3 as you pull and 3 as you release. This technique doubles muscle activation without requiring any extra equipment. If you don't have a resistance band, you can easily use 2 1-liter water bottles instead. Lean your upper body slightly forward, letting your arms hang naturally while holding the bottles. Then, pull both bottles toward your hips, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and slowly lower them back down. The results are just as effective as long as you stay consistent. I remember Mrs. Linda, a 8-year-old woman from Seattle. After retiring, she noticed her back becoming more hunched and that she was short of breath when climbing stairs. Her daughter once said, "Mom, you look like you're carrying an invisible backpack on your back." Hearing that, she started practicing resistance band rowing every morning for just 10 minutes. After 6 weeks, her posture completely transformed. Her shoulders opened up, her back straightened, and her breathing became deeper. Her doctor noted that her blood pressure had stabilized and her shoulder pain had almost disappeared. She smiled and said, "I don't feel old anymore. I feel strong." When you pull the band, the upper back muscles, including the trapezius, rhomboids, and rear deltoids, are activated simultaneously. These muscles form the foundation of an upright posture. A proper posture improves blood circulation to the brain, increases oxygen flow, reduces neck and shoulder pain, and enhances mental clarity. Many studies have also shown that good posture can positively influence mood, reduce anxiety, and boost confidence. Bạn không cần nhiều thời gian, chỉ 10 phút mỗi buổi, 3 lần mỗi tuần là đủ. Sau 2 tuần, bạn sẽ cảm thấy cổ nhẹ hơn, vai ít đau hơn. Sau 4 tuần, lưng bạn sẽ thẳng hơn khi đứng và ngồi. Và sau 8 tuần, bạn sẽ nhận ra mình đi đứng cao hơn, tràn đầy năng lượng và thậm chí trẻ ra vài tuổi. You don't need much time, just 10 minutes per session. 3 times a week is enough. After 2 weeks, you'll notice your neck feels lighter and your shoulders ache less. After 4 weeks, your back will be straighter when standing or sitting. And after 8 weeks, you'll find yourself walking taller, filled with energy, and even looking a few years younger. Don't let a hunched back take away your confidence. A straight posture is the mark of a strong spirit. Every time you pull the band, you're pulling back time, reclaiming the strength you once had. And if you've read this far, try it right now. Stand up, grab a resistance band or 2 water bottles, and do your first 10 pulls. Comment number 1, if you've ever had a hunched back or sore shoulders after sitting too long. If the first 2 exercises helped you build a foundation of strength and posture, this 8th one is the finishing move, the moment you retrain your balance reflex, the essential skill that keeps you from falling and helps your body stay agile at any age. Imagine this. You're stepping up a curb, turning around to grab something behind you, or walking on uneven ground. Just one brief loss of balance can send you falling. And for those over 60, a fall isn't just a bruise. It can be a turning point that takes away independence. But here's the good news. With just 3 minutes a day, the heel-to-toe balance exercise can help you reawaken the natural balance reflex your body once mastered in youth. This exercise may seem simple, but it's so effective that many physical therapists call it the gold standard balance test. When done correctly, it engages all the small muscles in your ankles, knees, calves, and core, forcing them to work together precisely to keep your body stable. These small, often overlooked muscles are the silent heroes that help you stand firm, react quickly, and prevent falls in your everyday life. Start simple. Stand tall and place your feet in a straight line so that the heel of your front foot lightly touches the toes of your back foot. Keep your knees slightly bent, back straight, and eyes facing forward. Don't look down at your feet because in real life you need to balance without looking down. Hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds, then switch legs. Repeat 3 times on each side. You can stand near a wall or kitchen counter for support if needed. The most important thing is to maintain control every second your body is learning to respond subtly to every small shift and movement. During the first week, you might feel a little wobbly, and that's a good sign. It means your nervous system and muscles are waking up. After a few days, you'll notice that you're standing steadier, moving more smoothly, and losing balance less often when turning your head or changing direction suddenly. After 2 weeks, the small muscle fibers around your ankles and knees become more responsive, allowing for quicker and more precise reactions whenever unexpected situations occur. If you want to increase the difficulty, cross your arms over your chest or close your eyes for 5-10 seconds while holding the position. Closing your eyes forces your body to rely entirely on spatial awareness and muscle feedback instead of vision. This is the true test of deep balance reflexes where your brain and muscles work together in perfect harmony. Another way to enhance the exercise is to walk a few steps in a heel-to-toe line, as if walking on an invisible tightrope. Move slowly and steadily, keep your head upright, and take deep breaths. Each step becomes a form of neural training, helping you move confidently and maintain stability on any surface, from slippery indoor floors to uneven outdoor paths. Imagine you're brushing your teeth, standing in the kitchen, or waiting for the kettle to boil. These are all perfect moments to practice this exercise. You don't need a gym, any equipment, or even a change of clothes. Just 3 minutes a day is enough to invest in your body's own balance insurance, because loss of balance is the leading cause of falls, and falls are the #1 reason older adults lose their independence. I remember the story of Mr. Hiroshi, 72 years old, from Osaka. He once fell while crossing the street after tripping on a curb. Since then, he became afraid to walk far and even avoided going outside. When he joined a physical therapy class, he was introduced to the heel-to-toe balance exercise, starting with just 10 seconds on each foot. After 1 month, he could walk 20 straight steps without wobbling. 6 weeks later, he confidently took his dog for a walk every morning without needing a cane. He said, "This exercise didn't just help me stand steadier, it helped me trust my legs again." Biologically speaking, the heel-to-toe stance activates a network of sensory receptors called proprioceptors, located in the feet and ankles, the body's sensors that tell your brain where you are in space. When these receptors are trained regularly, the brain reacts faster, the heart pumps blood more efficiently, and the nervous system responds more effectively. This is why athletes, dancers, and people recovering from injuries practice this exercise so often. After 2 weeks, you'll notice your steps becoming steadier. After 4 weeks, you'll be able to turn or look over your shoulder without worrying about losing balance. And after 8 weeks, your body will feel so agile that you might surprise yourself: lighter legs, an upright posture, and a clearer mind. When the body regains balance, the spirit follows. If you want to try it right now, find a small open space in your home, stand tall, and place your heel gently against the toes of your other foot. Hold for 20 seconds, then switch sides. Feel your feet communicating with the ground, every small muscle adjusting to keep you steady. That's your body learning how to stand strong against time. And if you think, what can just 3 minutes really do? Remember this: 3 minutes a day times 7 days times 4 weeks equals 84 minutes, almost the same as a full workout session. But the difference is, this exercise protects you from falls instead of just burning calories. It helps you stay active, confident, and independent, something everyone over 60 deeply values. Try it now while you are still reading this. Place one foot forward, heel to toe, take a deep breath and balance. Let your body find its own stability. Comment "Hey Shone" if you have just tried this pose and realized, just a minute of concentration, you feel more stable than ever. Because age does not make us fall, only lack of practice makes us lose balance. If the previous two exercises helped you build a foundation of strength and improve posture, then the wall squat is the next step designed specifically for beginners or those concerned about knee pain. This is the safe version of the traditional squat, helping you strengthen your leg muscles and improve blood circulation without putting stress on your joints. In the previous video, we witnessed the incredible power of the standard squat, but if you've ever felt shaky legs, struggled with balance, or feared knee pain, then the wall squat is the perfect way to restart your journey toward stability and confidence. To begin, find a flat and sturdy wall. Stand with your back against it, keeping your feet about half a meter, roughly 1.5 feet away, and shoulder width apart. Make sure your head, shoulders, and lower back stay pressed firmly against the wall. Then slowly slide down until your knees form a 90-degree angle as if you're sitting on an invisible chair. Hold this position for 10 to 20 seconds. Breathe evenly and remember the golden rule. Never let your knees go past your toes. It's essential for protecting your joints. Unlike a free squat, the wall squat distributes your body weight evenly, reducing strain on your knees and lower back. When you lean against the wall, all the major muscle groups, including the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, and core, are activated powerfully yet safely. After just a few weeks, you'll notice it's easier to stand up, climb stairs feels lighter, and your legs become more flexible. For those with joint pain or muscle weakness, this is the ideal choice. When you stay consistent, the changes will become very noticeable. During the first 2 weeks, hold the position for 10 seconds each time, completing 3 sets per session. By the 3rd week, increase the duration to 20 seconds. By the 5th week, aim for 30 seconds, breathing deeply as your thigh muscles begin to warm up. From the 7th week onward, add a bit of challenge, hold a half-liter water bottle, or close your eyes for the final 5 seconds of each set to test your balance reflex. Practice regularly 2 to 3 times per week, alternating with rest days. As your body begins to respond, you'll notice remarkable changes. Standing becomes steadier, your legs grow stronger, and your knees feel more stable. A study published in the American Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that adults over 60 who practiced wall squats for 6 weeks increased thigh strength by 30% and improved blood circulation by 25%. And all of this was achieved with nothing more than a simple wall in their own home. I remember Mr. Robert, a 71-year-old from California who couldn't do regular squats because of knee pain. His doctor suggested he try wall squats every morning just 10 seconds at a time. At first, my legs were shaking like leaves, he recalled, but after 2 weeks, I could stand up from a chair more easily. 3 months later, he wasn't just climbing stairs, he was dancing with his wife at a family party. I never thought a wall could help me stand so strong, he laughed. Wall squats not only strengthen your legs, but also improve circulation, lower blood pressure, and increase blood flow to the brain. When large muscles are activated, the heart is stimulated to pump blood more efficiently, delivering oxygen throughout the body, helping you think more clearly and sleep more deeply. This is not just a physical exercise, it's a way to recharge your energy and nurture a healthier, more vibrant life in your later years. Try it right now. Find a wall, stand tall, slide down, and hold for 10 seconds. Feel your back against the wall, your thighs awakening, and your breath growing deeper. Inhale, exhale, and tell yourself, I'm still strong. Comment number 1 if you just tried a wall squat right now, or if you once thought weak knees meant you couldn't squat. After you've become familiar with the exercises that build strength and improve posture, it's time to connect them into a smart workout schedule, short, simple, and sustainable. The secret lies in consistency, not intensity. Below is a 15-minute plan designed to help adults over 60 maintain strength, reflexes, and independence every single day. On 2 main days of the week, Monday and Thursday, dedicate a total of 15 minutes to 5 core exercises: squat, resistance band row, balance, wall squat, and heel to toe stance. Each exercise only requires 2-3 sets, short in duration but powerful in combined effect. Squats activate the major muscle groups. Rows open the shoulders and keep the back straight, while balance and heel-to-toe movements train the nervous system, helping you stay steady in any situation. On alternating days, spend just 3 minutes a day practicing balance. You can do it while brushing your teeth, waiting for the water to boil, or cooking. Those small moments are exactly how you build a foundation of reflexes and stability. Finally, don't forget to include gentle walking every day to strengthen your heart and maintain a positive mindset. Think of this schedule not as an obligation, but as a health investment for yourself. Every minute you dedicate today will become a steadier, stronger step toward tomorrow. In summary, these 5 exercises are your blueprint for rebuilding strength and independence. Don't wait for tomorrow, start today. Just do 1 set of each exercise right after watching this video, and you'll prove that you still can. Your future self is counting on you. Do 3 things right now. Subscribe so you won't miss the next videos. Hit like to spread this message, and share it with someone over 60 whom you care about. You might just help them regain confidence in their own legs. Thank you for watching. Now stand up and begin your journey to a stronger, healthier life today.